up? Welcome back to the corner. It's your girl C. Okay, so y'all, it's been a week. Like I said, a week. It's been a week. Like you should have watched Insecure season 3, episode 2 by now. If you haven't, I'm about to ruin it. Okay, so familiar like episode 2. I thought episode 2 was better than episode 1, to be honest. I thought it was hilarious. Like it was so funny to me, but maybe I have like a weird sense of humor. Like it was so many parts in there that I thought was so funny. There were so many lines in there. Like when Kelly said, she said, "You've been shopping at Rite Aid?" Issa was like, "I get panties from there too." Like, girl, you know your life has hit rock bottom when you shop at the drugstore, son. Like, Walgreens, see? And then when like they were all sitting around at the boardroom table and they were trying to figure out, they were saying like the logo was really racist, and they're like, "We should ask Issa." She was like, "Oh, so now y'all want to be woke?" When I've been trying to be woke since I got here. I was like, "Right, sis, right." Like, just so y'all know, off topic, black people hate when we're the only ones that work in a white environment, and y'all always ask the black people for like, "Well, what do you think? We want to be sensitive," or "Can I touch your hair?" Like, triggered, go. I thought it was funny. I thought it was very hilarious, especially when she's like, "I'm tired of being the black girl, the angry black woman all the time. Like, hi, I'm Issa, I'm black, and I'm angry." Yo, it was funny. Maybe it wasn't funny to you, but I thought those lines were super duper funny. I was laughing the whole entire time. Now, there were some things that I picked up on that we could talk about. Maybe like nobody else saw it, but like let's chat about it. You know what I'm saying? Girl time, let's get to it. Let's sip tea together. You know what I'm saying? Well, I got some water, but we can sip this water together. Hold on. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so first things first. If you didn't know, I am Team Issa. Issa could blow up her whole apartment. I'm still gonna be Team Issa, okay? I am Team Issa Rae because Issa Rae represents a lot of black women that I know. Sometimes she's me on some parts, but not that. Some stupid stuff she be doing, I'll be letting her nah. But some stuff, like for example, anybody ever notice that Issa is the type of girl that she's a writer? Like most black women, most women are writers. Like when they meet these dudes, y'all don't know, but fellas, take notes, okay? When we meet these guys, right, and we believe in your talent and we believe in your ability, like you could be the worst rapper or producer ever, okay? But if your dream is to rap, right, and she believe in you, she gonna ride till the wheels fall off, bruh. She gonna ride for you, okay? Y'all wanna buy my man's mixtape? Y'all wanna buy my man's tracks? They trash, but that's my babe. Like, Issa is one of those girls. Like, okay, for example, Daniel had been rude to her. Daniel had slept with someone else. Daniel, she's on the couch. He's not being cognizant of who she, like where she is. He doesn't care. And in the midst of that, he comes home. She cleaned his house. Well, I mean, that's the least she could do because she was a guest. But anyway, she comes home. He comes home. She's like, "You know, what you getting into tonight?" He's like, "I have to go to the club. I have to do this thing for work. You know, I just don't want to go. Somebody cancel him." She's like, "I'll go with you. I'll be your wingman." Baby, if you was treating me disrespectfully and you needed some help, no, I'm not helping you. Figure it out, bro. Figure it out. But she went, and then they get to the club. He can't get in. Okay, his name holds no value, no weight. He a bozo. He a clown. Okay, to the industry. And she sees her homeboy. Her homeboy gets her and Daniel in. Okay. All right, his pride is in the way now because he's like, "Oh, you know, I can't." But she's still riding for him in spite of his prideful ways. Issa's riding for him, okay? So then they get in the club. She's like, "Can I buy you a drink?" Now, y'all know she ain't got no money, but she was gonna make something shake, okay? So she meets the guy. She asks for him to buy her a drink. Now, over there while she's getting a drink, she's talking to a guy. Little does Daniel know she's working it out for both of them, but he's triggered. He's upset. So he want to talk to a little girl. He want to be childish, but I'm like, "Daniel, you've been childish for the first episode. Like, just chill, bruh." And so then she gets him a drink. She tries to make his way over to the guy, the rapper, so that he can meet them. And she sees her homeboys blocking, but she moves her homeboy out the way so Daniel could get his moment. So Daniel could get his pride and joy. And she's selling her man. Like, girl, that's a rider right there. Issa always been a rider. She was riding for Lawrence and he had no job. She a rider. Most women, when we believe in men, we will ride. That's why I'm Team Issa all day, every day. Because we be riding for these clowns. We be dating on potential. Anyways. And so, you know, then shots break out. Now, this is what bothers me. This is what bothers me. Did anybody catch Daniel's face when the shots broke out in the club? Like, he was like, Issa. Like, he's trying to protect her. But I'm like, why almost take her to die for you to realize that you love her? After the shots broke out, then he's like, "You can sleep in my bed. Like, you don't need to sleep on the couch. Like, I love you. You can sleep on my bed. You know what I'm saying? Be with me." Or, "I'm going to stay up and work." And she's like, "Okay, maybe move this hook around here." It took almost her to die. Almost for her to die. For him to realize that, yo, she is a rider. I have a good thing in my life. Like, maybe I should cherish her. Like, maybe she isn't that bad. Okay, so what do we gotta do, fellas? Jump off a cliff for you to realize that you got a good girl in your head? Like, I just want to know. Like, Issa been here. She been riding. She been telling him she been selling his pipe dream, like his to be a producer, all that crap. He not a symbol, but you know, she's like, oh, you know what, Daniel, I believe in you, and I'm gonna ride for you. And he's just like, oh, it took you almost getting shot for me to realize that. Like, you a clown, bro. You a clown. Okay. Now, here are my predictions for the next few episodes. Okay. Now, Daniel and her are definitely gonna get close. Okay, we already know that. Like, they already are trying to like little sleep in the bed thing. Like, we're just gonna lay here and not touch each other. Stop lying. And we already know Molly ain't gonna be here for it. We know that. Okay, we already know Molly be hating on her sometimes. All right, but I don't think HBO would introduce this Lyft character if his character was not gonna play out. So here's my prediction: the Lyft guy that rode in the Lyft with her on the first day, he's an artist. Okay, somehow Daniel and him are going to meet in a studio, and he's gonna be his newest project. But the guy was feeling Issa. She gonna get caught up. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like she gonna get caught up some way, because the Lyft guy, like, he had too much of an impact on the first episode just to not be a main character. Like, his storyline has to make sense somewhere, or maybe I just want it to make sense. I don't know. But I thought this episode was good. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all agree with me. Like, Issa's a rider. I'm team Issa. Daniel's trash. He a producer with no credits, but she gonna ride for him just like she rode for Lawrence, which is low-key like really detrimental. Like, we could talk about it another time. Like, when do you need to figure out, like, to leave your man and give it up? Like, that should be a topic up in my corner. Like, when is it a no, sis? Anyways, join me next week in the corner when we talk about Insecure Season 3, Episode 3. Y'all have a good week. Oh,